Hello and welcome to Let's Play Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. Sorry, wrong title. I already made a character, but I'm just gonna take the first character here just so we can see the cutscene, and then after that I'll load over my character.
Come in, chosen one. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops, dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland. This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, chosen one. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
As such, now we come across here, and I'm just gonna reload over to mine. So just to go over my character, I'm not wearing a Pit Boy. Uh, Unarmed lockpick science with 8, 5, 7, 6, 7, 10, 4. Instead of fast shot, we're actually taking heavy-handed to increase our melee damage, so we just punch a little bit harder. Gifted, because it is probably the most broken perk in this entire game. So we do 1 to 9. Unlike the first game where we got a random, or a lot of items, we unfortunately only been equipped with spear. While I have contemplated a melee build, I just think unarmed is a little bit better. I've enjoyed playing that. That being said, we can use VATS a little bit. VATS at an additional cost of 1 more AP. We can essentially punch people in specific locations, like so. I'll demonstrate it here. I have a very hard chance to hit the head, but I have a very easy chance to hit the abdomen, and things like that. So, boom. That's all it is. Nope. But I will say this area here, while being very bare bones, has probably the best quote-unquote tutorial, because it tells you, like, so, you know, oh, this door is locked. Well, you go over to your skill index, you click over to lockpicking. I do believe there is a key over there, but it'll be fine. Oh no, I got hit. Damn. And another thing of note, there's a take all button. Nope. And like, this is a new mechanic. You see a metal door. The impenetrable door. Now we do a little dance. I know it's a little hard to see. I might have to lower the resolution just a little bit, but there we go. Now there's one more raised plate. I think there's scorpions over there, but that's fine. And just like all my other adventures, There we go. Now, greetings, Varthos. I have the honor of being your final challenge. To continue in your quest, you must defeat me in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? I got some questions for you first. What would you like to know? Why do we have to fight? The path of the Chosen One is not an easy trail to walk, Varthos. You will be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime, and the most difficult of these will be dealing with your fellow man. There will come a time when diplomacy and tact will prove to be useless, and your hand must be raised instead. This challenge prepares you to face another human. Look him in the eyes and know that you may have to kill him. I see. Is this a fight to the death? No, my friend. You need only defeat me. When the time comes, we will end the battle. All right. You say that we are to fight unarmed. Yes. Weapons tend to distance us from battle and desensitize the effect of your actions against others. When you strike another human being with your bare fist, you both see and feel the pain you cause. Battle becomes very personal and all too real then. This is an important lesson for you, Varthos. I understand. I need a moment to prepare. Very well. Return and tell me when you are ready for your challenge. If I could, or if I would, right? You could just take the key and, you can let him stand there. But, as someone who likes to do combat, I just wanted to move closer. I think so. Excellent. Your equipment will be kept in the trunk outside of the room. You can get it after the fight. Let the fight begin. Good luck to you, Varthos. Welcome to combat. We're gonna call a shot. We're gonna hit him in the head. And we're gonna miss. And we're just gonna keep punching. He might taunt, but it's fine. You want to keep an eye on him. He's almost dead. He should run. Yep. You have defeated me. You are worthy, Chosen One. I'll take my spear. It's a good sellable. And now for the homage. You pass the trials of Aurora, and you gain 3,000 or 300 experience. And we have 500 until we level up. But last but not least.
Congratulations, Chosen One. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
Of course.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
Is there more you can tell me?
I cannot help much. So much has been lost from the long ago. What wisdom do you seek?
What? How do I get to Klamath?
Klamath is to the east.
I am. There are other things I would. There are other things I would learn.
What do you need?
Tell me more about the Gek.
It is a holy artifact. The god Garden of Eden creation kit. The discs promise it will make our lands green and our village prosperous. It will save us. More, I do not know.
Goodbye.
Find Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Done. Just to earn a little bit more experience. I don't know if I think I have enough, but I don't know if I have enough. Yep. Hey, thanks for fixing the well. You see Morris, one of the aunts, the one who never liked you. You see a male villager. Hello, I hear you are the chosen one now. Perhaps our village can be saved. Can you tell me where I can find more healing powder? Go see Haruhukin in the north corner of the village. He can help you. Okay, one more question, if I may. What can you tell me of the trader who trade with us? They come to our village from the east, but their goods are poor. Thank you. Goodbye. You see Lucas. So there you are, the chosen one. How goes your quest? Pretty well. Maybe you need a warrior's help? Sure, what can you help me with? I know how to fight with fists and feet. Think you can learn that? What can you teach me? You know all I can teach you, chosen one. Good luck to you on your quest. I think he can help you raise your unarmed skill. You see Jordan, twirling his spear as usual. Chosen one! The way you use a spear, you'll be meat for the geckos in no time. I can show you a few tricks. Sure, this will take a little while. You're a swift student. It looks like you've learned all I can teach you. I think he taught me? I don't know. Hello, I hear you are the chosen one. Now perhaps our village can be saved. That is all. So it looks like generic. You see your young cousin Nognor. You don't see his dog Smoke anywhere. Cousin, I am glad to see you. I need your help. What do you need help with? Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds and hasn't come back, and now Morris won't let me go find him. She says it's too dangerous and he's just a dog, but I was going to go anyways. But now you're here, you could do it, and I would want to get in trouble. Sure, I'll find him right away. You. Oh no, male villager. There's one other person I wish to speak. Before you stands Harukin, the village shaman. He appraises you with his crazy eyes from somewhere in the world only he inhabits.
Greetings, chosen. Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
I'm come to say goodbye. I'm leaving on my holy quest.
The earth sings with the news of a champion upon the land. Perhaps before you go, you would bestow a kindness?
Sure, what do you need?
The plants of dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons have touched my bones, and I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in nature. I ask that you be my champion.
I'd be honored, Holy One.
May the gods bless your efforts, chosen. May your aura grace my presence when the earth breathes clean again.
Goodbye. He's a strange one. Ow. Bow. Generally, kicks are stronger, but cost more. Punches are a little bit lower on damage, but very consistent. I forgot to heal, so that was a little nerve-wracking. Okay. Now we return to him.
Ah, you return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
So, thank you.
And also, will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
Oops. Thank you. Um, essentially, like in Fallout New Vegas, when you combine a Brock flower and Xander root, um, you would be able to make healing powder. And it, in exchange for healing, it does lower your perception. Think of it like if stim packs are so there's 3 tiers of healing. Healing powder, stim pack, super stim pack. Um, there's Xander root. Oh, here. These geckos should not necessarily be hostile, but I might fight one or two. But there's the dog in the top corner. I think that's it. Oh, and we go talk to Smoke. It says wolf wolf, or he says wolf wolf. Yeah, dog takes 3 points of damage, is fine. Two and two. Then we talk to no more. You found Snoke. Thanks, Smoke. You're a bad dog. And then we'll go talk to him.
Ah, chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I'd like you to make some healing powders for me.
May this be of
Thank you. And
Ah,
then I would
chosen.
like more powder. Okay. Just to make sure. Next. Little tiny location, but the exit's down yonder. I want to talk to this man. See the bridge guard. Hello. Hello, chosen one. Off to find the Gek? Yes, but before I go, I would like to ask you some questions. What can you tell me about the men who trade with our village? The traders, they come from Klamath. What else can you tell me this summer? I have from the Sacred Vault. That's a little, looks like a metal water gourd. Maybe the vault sent it to us as an omen. Thank you. I must get going. I guess I don't have enough perception. Yeah, I guess not. He has technically his spear is a sharpened spear, which does a little bit more damage, but it's fine. I don't need it. And let us head to Klamath. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's frame rate issues or what, but traveling here takes longer than it shouldn't. I remember you go from point A to point B really fast, but you have entered the small town called Klamath. We're gonna head over here. After all, this is Vic's house. Vix isn't home, or Vic isn't home. But he does have a few things for me to steal. If I steal, borrow until indefinitely. As such, this is probably the first pistol most people run. It does 5 to 12. It's a one-shot pipe pistol, basically, or pipe rifle is what it's called. And there's a few things to do here. Something that I always thought was interesting, yes, is you can open this door. They just let you in. And this door is locked. I don't know if I have enough lockpick, which I'm going to sneak to do. You fail to lockpick the door. However, what you can do... There we go. You can kick down doors. Inside, some golden gecko pelt. I do believe more go-go skins, and I think over here is oh no, but there is a stim pack, and committed no crimes. And there's a little bit more. There's some people here I could talk to. You see a plain-looking, sturdily built young woman with a scowl on her face. I could trade with her, and she has some stuff to sell. And I could also trade with a tall. Or I can speak with a tall man with facial tattoos and a large bone through his nose. And there's some other people I can talk to. But I think this is where I'm going to leave Fallout 2. I'm going to just step outside. And when we come back, we will investigate the going-ons. Until then, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.